are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Love now to pass on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Love. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Love from the gun. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The drive will start with an option going left. Touchdown, Houston, with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a throw to the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. So here we are, Charles, Super Bowl Sunday. Already plenty of storylines coming into this one. And now you talk about our quarterback here. There have been rumors all season that this might be it for him. And now we get word that reports are swirling that he confirmed to his team in the locker room in the run-up to kickoff that this is, in fact, going to be his final game.
And if so, let's call it the worst-kept secret in the NFL. It is hard to keep a lid on anything, especially now in what we call the information age. Someone's going to let us know what came out of that locker room. And if that's indeed true, isn't it a little bit reminiscent of Peyton Manning in his final year of the Broncos when they ended up winning Super Bowl 50 over the Carolina Panthers? And that's the way he went out. That's the way this guy wants to go out too. On top, and he's got a chance to do it here tonight.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Quan Alexander. The blitz blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans push further out in front.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
27-yard line.
And Charles, we followed the story of this quarterback all season long, and there's no doubt in most people's minds that he'll have his bust in Canton in the near future. But how much pressure do you think he's under here tonight?
I think he's under a little extra pressure, and it's self-inflicted because he let us know that this is going to be his last game. Look, we've seen him in these situations so many times throughout his career, right? We've seen great play almost no matter what. But when you add the extra pressure on, it's my last game. I want to win the Super Bowl. I want to go out right. Yeah, it might take a series or two for him to calm down, make sure he's back under control. But he has been under tough situations.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor, 68 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He's going to float this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He was covered by Gaillard.
Out of the gun now on third down. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now this throw caught left side. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going up top for Taylor. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll throw now on the final play. All going deep here for Taylor. And it's caught one-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. So it's halftime here on. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And this offense continues to pour it on.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough.
Shut up!
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Shut up! You don't need Spider-Man webs. You suck with them.
Sports, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. This is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into that second half blowout material.
Number 84.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Taylor. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and take it up through the air. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's back now here on EA Sports. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 34. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here, so keep it on the ground. Now he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Steps away, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their